Good evening. It's going to be a one take today. I actually haven't had the chance to sit down and edit vlogs for a couple of days just because I've been pretty much non-stop from the moment I've woken up. Not really worried about it though because I know that I have 6 days off coming up pretty soon. Yeah, last night at work was not the greatest because I've been meaning to get a lot of stuff done. Obviously I had 4 weeks off, so I've got a lot of stuff to do. Unfortunately, someone else from one of our other workplaces went sick, which meant that I wasn't able to stay back at my workplace and do any work. I had to go and cover their shift because they went sick. So pretty disappointed in that. This person pulled 2 sick days on night shift, and it's an unwritten rule where we work that you don't really take sick days on night shift, especially if it's nothing super serious. But yeah, anyway, she did, and the last 2 nights I haven't been able to get any work done because of it. And tonight I won't be able to get any work done because I'm doing something else. So it is what it is. I'll probably go in on a bit of my time off and just put my mind at ease and do a bit of work. But got home at like 7:30, had a good sleep, slept till 4:30 I think, which is pretty good. And then today's obviously my rest day from running. My knee's feeling very average after yesterday's run, 5 days in a row. So obviously the next 2 days are going to be rest days for me, maybe even the next 3 depending on how I feel. It'll probably just be 2 though. But like I said, I told myself 5 times in the gym, 5 times running. I've already ran 5 times. I went to the gym today, so that's 4 times this week. I didn't necessarily lift much. I just went on the exercise bike for 30 minutes, cycled 13 kilometers. And then I did assisted pull-ups because one of my goals this year is to be able to get to 10, and it's one of those exercises where you can pretty much do it every day. So I'm going to be making more of an effort to go there to do that. So yeah, felt good to go even though I didn't really do a push or pull day, which is normally I just won't go if I'm not doing a push or pull day. But I figured, you know what, I've made this promise to myself, so I'm going to stick to it. Tomorrow is a push day because I've only done 1 push day this week. I've done 2 pull days. So tomorrow will mark 5 days of going to the gym this week and 5 days of running. And I've eaten perfectly the entire week. So I'm ridiculously proud of myself. Like obviously it's not tomorrow yet, so I haven't accomplished it yet, but I know that I will. And I'm really, 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 really proud of myself because I know that if I can string together maybe 15, 16, 17, 18 infinity weeks like this, whatever, I know I'm just going to be able to reach all my goals and stuff like that. Also, oh, I forgot to mention, last night I signed up for the Run Melbourne Half Marathon that's happening on 28th of July. I figured I'm going to be running half marathon time-ish, distance-ish in June, by June, if I can continue on the way I'm running. So I thought July is a good time to test myself and to go out and do a half marathon. I think it will be, I mean, touch wood, my feet are touching wood, easier than my first half marathon because that half marathon had a set of stairs in it that you had to do twice. Run Melbourne is just sort of, I think it starts at Fed Square and it runs all throughout the CBD and then you end up in Birrarungma. So that'll be really good. It'll be a good test for myself, and it's just a thing to make sure I remain cognizant of the fact that I've got to continue to train and eat well because I have this event coming up. It's really just going to give me that sort of extra push. I'm also considering signing up for some obstacle races later in the year, maybe the Spartan race, maybe Tough Mudder. We'll see how I go. I know I'll probably do it. Just signing up for those will just give me that little bit of an extra push, like I said, to always remain doing the right thing in terms of my eating and my training. So yeah, super keen about that. It's the last night of night shift tonight, which is good. It's been a good one, besides for being shafted and not being able to do any work for 2 nights. It is what it is though, can't change it now. And I did get to sit there and read and get paid for it, so it could be worse. Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything I have to say for tonight. It's already 20 to 8. I'm probably going to leave for work at about 8:45, so I've only got about an hour to go. I have some lamb, veggies and mashed potatoes for dinner. I just love night shift because it's so easy to stick to a routine with the way that I eat. I get to enjoy it. I eat my 2 meals a day. They're big meals. I enjoy them, and then I get to have snacks, and it's just wonderful. Emily's gone out for her dad's birthday dinner, so I'm all alone, and it feels quite nice and peaceful to be here by myself. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about that thing I was talking about in a couple of vlogs ago when I was saying that I could potentially have to move workplaces and it might be pretty far away from where Emily and I live right now. That's actually happening on the 24th of April, the decision for that, so I'm getting pretty nervous, but there is nothing I can do to change it, and as I've stated, whatever happens, it's going to make me stronger and better as a person and at my job. So it is what it is. I feel really good. I miss running. I really wish I could have gone out and ran today, but I know that I'm not going to risk an injury. I'm rambling today. I was looking over my running sort of history through Strava, and I didn't realise, but the bulk of my running was done end of 2016, start of 2017. I thought a lot of it was in 2017, but I really fell off towards the end of 2017, and then come January of 2018, Emily and I tried to do a run streak in January, but we were going to Bali, so that messed up. And then I think I had a little while off after Bali because I'd gained heaps of weight, and then I injured myself and got my patellar tendinopathy by about April or May of 2018, and then I was pretty much sidelined for the rest of 2018. And here we are in 2019, and I managed to run a bit in January before we went to Japan, but I'm fucking fully focused now, so I'm absolutely determined to run at least 4 or 5 times a week. I say 5 times a week, every week for the rest of the year, and to not get injured doing it. I'm just really excited. As you can tell, it's all I've been talking about in the vlogs. That's how you know I'm excited about something. I feel really good. I'm going to begin to look really good once I continue to dedicate myself to it. I'm going to just be lean and athletic, and I haven't been like that ever in my whole life. I've never been sort of where I want to be in terms of my athleticism, and I think that I probably will be if I can continue this, which is why I'm so excited. Anyway, I have filmed and rambled for 6 minutes and 33 seconds, so that is all I have to say for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.